crabs in a barrel while my lobster is boiling. I'm trying to avoid them, but they keep on coming for me. DMX, what they wanting from me? BMX, I ain't stunting for free. On my mama deceased, so you know that it's truth when I speak. Mad from beef, Mike Tyson asked why my hunger so deep. I replied, ain't no love in the streets. Also, there wasn't no love in, so only get love when it's coming from me. Preach. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends. They like to pretend. Santa Monica Boulevard, I can't tell amen.
Afternoon baseball on the show as you get a look there inside into the box. Freddie Galvis, he will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Baltimore, the shortstop.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Underway now in the home opener as the first pitch is taken for ball one. That evens it up 1-1. Our temperature should get us up into the 70s as we move along. 68 at first pitch. Strike three on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Galvis is retired, and there's one away. Behind 0-2 now.
Hey, I noticed pitcher's getting ahead right here. He's got the hitter down 0-2. But to this guy in the box, might want to just live on the corners a little bit more. You keep missing down the middle. Something's not coming back.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Mancini now. Hit softly down the line at first. And that's the second out. So stepping in is Cedric Mullins.
The center fielder, number 31.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. And now here is Bo Bichette. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Jets.
Now pitch on the way.
The shortstop, Bo Bichette.
The 2-1. Will not catch the zone. Ball 3.
He's only 4 pitches in, but he doesn't look too sharp to start the day off.
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. 3-2 pitch. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Up with it, Severino. And he makes the throw to first. Bichette retired, and there's one away.
The right fielder,
Rendell Grichuk is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And the pitch.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Bases are empty here with 2 away, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And a check swing here, but did he hold up in time? No, he went around, says Earl Hendricks. It's strike 1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, this guy's dialed in right now. 2 strikeouts and still working. This is going to be a tough.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and set to go as the third baseman, Michael Franco. And this will be fouled away. Fly ball right down the line in left. Waiting on it is Hernandez. 1 down. That'll bring up Ryan Mountcastle.
The first baseman, number 6.
Maybe a favorable call there, taken for a strike. Popped him up. Gurriel is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Stepping up is Anthony Santander. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. 2 out, nobody on. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Got him swinging, and that's the third out. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Hernandez is certainly known in part for power at the plate, in particular in these types of matchups against a left-hander on the mound.
Yeah, because he knows that lefty can't get inside on him. What a comforting feeling you know it is as a hitter when that pitcher has nowhere to go on the inner half of the plate.
Santander's got it, and there's one away. So bases are empty with one out now, and that brings in George Springer. Change up too low, and it's 1-0. And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now to bat, Yerman Mercedes trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Fouled away. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Whoa, he was swinging out of his shoes on that changeup. Must have looked real good coming in, but a different story once it got near the plate.
Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. And the throw pulls him off the base, and the inning's going to continue.
Batting 7, the third baseman, Lourdes.
To the plate now, Lourdes Gurriel. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Not close. It's 2-0.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
2 balls and a strike to count. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Ball even at 2-2. From the stretch. Bottom of the second here with no score. Now a curveball misses inside.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Got him swinging as he runs. And now Pat Valaika, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Hernandez is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Next to hit, Austin Hayes.
The left fielder, Austin.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Batting 9.
Hit hard on the ground to the right. And the Orioles have their first hit of the game. In now, Freddie Galvis. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. And it's fouled away. Hot shot to third. Reined in. Cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Kevin Biggio.
The second baseman.
And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. 2-0 now. The pitch. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
I mean, he had to. I'm going to give him benefit of the doubt and say he was sitting something off speed. Because to be late on a fastball in a count like that is just unforgivable.
The 3-1 pitch is in there for a full count now. 3-2. Count still full. 3-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out. 1 away.
Batting ninth, the designated
Here's
hitter,
the first pitch to him.
number 9.
Danny Jansen is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Fouled off. Once again a 3-2. Slow little roller to third. Right to him. Throw on to first. 2 gone. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Bo Bichette. Now here's the first offering. And that misses. Ball 1. Bottom of inning number 3. 0-0 our score. Swing and a liner. But this lands foul. It's a ball and a strike. And it's 2 balls and a strike to the Jays leadoff batter. Count even at 2-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he fouls this one off. Ready with another 2-2.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off. Maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Mullins gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Trey Mancini. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss. Good sinking action there. 1-2.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
And this will be fouled away. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Maikel Franco. He's 0 for 1 thus far, and it's fouled away. Lifted down the line in left. And foul.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. 2-2. Lays off the splitter that time, and it's full 3-2.
Well, he had him down 0-2 earlier in this at-bat, but he hasn't been able to put him away and end this inning. This has been a fun battle to watch.
On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Rendell Grichuk.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Fouled off. Here now the 2-2 is looked at and the count moves full.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the fourth. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. And they take the lead. It's gone.
Now
Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Called strike 2 with the letters. 0-2 now.
Let's see if he tries to climb the ladder right here, change his eye level, or bounce something in the dirt.
Out in front of that one. May have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Another 0-2 coming. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. George Springer the next to hit. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the AB on its way. Still only 1 out in the inning. And he misses with it. 1-1. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. Into the windup and the pitch. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count. 3-2. And he fouls this one off.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Now batting.
Stepping in once again is Yerman Mercedes. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
Popped him up. Valaika waits on it, and he's got it for the final out of the frame. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. That'll be the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle. On, he pops it up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Fouled away. The next 0-2 is looked at for ball 1. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Anthony Santander is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Here's a foul ball left side, and that'll move it to 1-2. And it's fouled away. Now another 1-2. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. That'll bring in the versatile Pat Valaika. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Oh, he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. On the ground to third. Throw to first with time to spare in the second. Now at the plate, here is Lourdes Gurriel. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Mullins is right there. And very quickly, one gone. So bases are empty with one gone. And that'll bring in Kevin Biggio. Now the first pitch. One out, nobody on. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded by Galvis. Throw on to first takes care of him. Two very quick outs to start the home fifth. Coming forward now, the Toronto designated hitter, Danny Jansen. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 0-1 the count. Now here it comes. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Fouled off. Here he comes again. 1-2.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there, because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
Mountcastle is there to make the all set for the start of the inning, and digging in is the outfielder Austin Hayes.
The left fielder.
Rafael DeLeese takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Now pitching for number 41.
Now here's the first offering. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
Pedro Severino digs in at the plate. One there. On to first, and they turn the double play. Next to dig in, Freddie Galvis. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Scooped up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Stepping in, Bo Bichette. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. 1-0 the count. Now here's the pitch. Fly ball out to right field. Santander's got it, and there's one away. Randall Grichuk at the plate now. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
Grichuk.
First offering. A ball and no strikes. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Grichuk puts a good swing on it. This ball's carrying well to left. Hayes on the run for it. Gone! At the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And he fouls this one off. 3 runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. There's a foul ball off to the right side, and that'll move the count to 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Here's another 1-2. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. Cole Sulser, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here.
Number 54, Cole Sulser.
So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. The 1-1 is a fastball that misses. And they'll back him off a bit with a fastball in, but it's 3-1 now.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Here's George Springer. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
George Springer.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Pitch on the way. And he gets the slider over here. It's 2-1 now. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Yerman Mercedes would be next. Here's the 3-1. Inside, he misses ball 4. Up next, Yerman Mercedes. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Mercedes.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And he takes ball 1. Springer leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Fouled away. The 1-1.
No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
Third baseman, Lourdes.
He's set and the pitch. Lourdes Gurriel is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes. What are you supposed to do other than keep trying new guys until someone starts attacking the zone?
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely.
Misses. Ball 4, and he's going to need to settle down in a hurry now because he's in a peck of trouble. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. So here's Trey Mancini. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Swing and a line drive. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. So now to the plate, Cedric Mullins, as he hits one on a line to left field. Hernandez has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Next, it'll be Maikel Franco. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far, and it's fouled away.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Fouled off. And another foul ball. He'll try again. 1-2. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. Now at the plate is Ryan Mountcastle. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. The 1-0 home is chased out of the zone for strike 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched. Mancini is off of first with 2 away. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Just hung in there on that one. Down the third baseline. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Now batting, right fielder, Anthony Santander.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. David Phelps will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now a ball lined to the left side, but a foul ball, 1-1.
Well, the O's have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now would be a great time for that.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. Pat Valaika would be next. Taken high and deep to right. Right fielder looking up at the track. The wall. Out of here. Into the visitors' bullpen. At the plate, Pat Valaika.
Now batting, second
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. No hits to this point. And he fouls this one off. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Hit back up the middle. Bichette's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Sean Armstrong will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th.
Number 43.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and striding forward the designated hitter, Danny Jansen. Joe Pennick is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Pennick.
First pitch on its way. The 1-1 is a fastball taken high for a ball. Looks at a fastball inside, so he's in the driver's seat, 3-1.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
And that misses ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th.
Shortstop.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Bo Bichette stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey into the second deck and gone.
The right fielder, number 50. Randall.
Here's Randall Grichuk. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Tough one to call there, but it's ruled just above the zone.
All the makings of a big inning right here. One already left the yard, and the power hitters are coming up.
Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And right into the shift. Franco has it. And that's the first out. Next up is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He went deep last time up.
Yeah, Matt, going back to that last at bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
A ball and a strike now. A 2-1 count to the Blue Jays first baseman. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. Into the corner and slicing foul. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
So the next to bat will be Teoscar Hernandez. Flew out last time up. In there, no balls and a strike. One and one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Fouled away.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that's out. Ready to begin the 8th, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Austin Hayes. First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make him try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him, 1-2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Stepping in next, Pedro Severino. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Freddie Galvis is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Grounded back up the middle. Bichette gathers it in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first. Save. Dylan Tate is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Digging in will be George Springer. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. And the pitch. And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th.
The catcher.
Now it'll be Yerman Mercedes. It was a walk in his last trip. And that misses for ball 1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. To second for 1. On to first, a double play. So bases empty now after the double play. And stepping in the long ball threat, Lourdes Gurriel. Now he starts to chase a pitch outside, and he can't pull the bat back in time. It's strike 1. Softly hit to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first. All set to start the 9th in this one. And next, the dangerous power threat, Trey Mancini. Kirby Yates comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Yates is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build a perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
Stepping in now, Cedric Mullins as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. Right side hit hard, and that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Into the box now, Maikel Franco, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making him work for this one.
Grounded to the right. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out. In now, Ryan Mountcastle, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. And he gets him swinging. What a big out there, as there is now one away. Now here's the first offering. Anthony Santander stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. And it's fouled away. And this is swung on and missed. A huge out there as the bases will stay loaded with two away now. Pat Valaika is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike one. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first. 6-3 the final score today. The Toronto Blue Jays get the... Burns